Hi everybody, it's David Fleming here from the Toronto Realty blog, and I'm standing down at the corner of Jarvis and Shooter, which, let's be honest, is not the greatest corner in the city, but the area's cleaned up a little bit. You've got a nice condominium called Boot at 76 Shooter. It's 2 blocks from the Eaton Center, and let's be honest, you could do a lot worse than living in the center of downtown, regardless of what's around here. In any event, I wanted to talk about a proposed condominium development today. No, it's not on this lot right here, which eventually will become a condo like everything else in Toronto, but rather it's on this lot right here. It's just a little east of Jarvis, and this, I would estimate, is probably, yeah, that's okay, don't worry about it. It's probably about an 80 by 80 foot lot, and it could actually be smaller. I haven't measured it, but I'm wondering, 80 by 80 feet, or let's say it's about a 70 by 70 foot square. What do you think you could get on here? Maybe a couple of townhomes that match these ones next to it and match these ones across from it? Maybe a 4 to 5 story building? No. According to this development proposal, they're looking for 20 stories. 20 stories. Think about how big that is. Okay? When you look just north of here and you see the Grand Hotel, that giant structure is less than 20 stories. Okay? That's about 14 or 15 stories. And that is on a plot of land that is 3 or 4 times as big as this. So I'm no engineer. And thankfully, we have the Krukmar surveyors. Sorry, my Polish isn't very good. But we do have people in charge of this. You would hope. You would hope that you've got engineers and you've got people down at the city that are saying, hey, can we actually get a 20-story building on a lot like this? And if we do, what does the future hold for other plots of land? I mean, let's be honest, folks. Can we get 9 stories on here? How about if we move that car? Can we get 2 stories on there? All over the city right now, people are looking at plots of land and thinking, what could I build? How much could I get? And I have very astute blog readers who will probably tell me, hey, you know what? They're asking for 20 stories so that they can get 15. But even 15 is nuts. That building right there is 10 stories, okay? You want to talk about 20 stories? That over there. That's just over 20 stories. And it is on a substantially larger piece of land that's right on a main street. And this is really just a little former parking lot. It's right next to some quaint townhomes, across away from what looks like some century-old Victorians. I don't know, folks. I wouldn't want to see a 20-story building erected here. I don't think we really have a say in it, but you would hope that the people in charge do. And ultimately, if 20 stories goes up here, I just hope it's structurally sound.